Hello. I can't tell the difference on the video. These are different glasses, but I can't see the difference. I mean, looking out them, they're a different tint, but video-wise, at least here and here, I don't see any difference. In person, the glasses look hella different. I have a pair of blue, green, and the pair I used to wear was red. Um, Maybe just because these are fresh out of the box, they might be a little more glossy still. But yeah, these are the green tinted ones. And if you saw them in person, you'd be like, "Wow, these are really green." But on camera, they just look like a pair of black aviators. I wonder if the blue ones would look any different. Guess we'll find out in another stream. But it is a bit darker than the red pair, so it is slightly darker for me. But I'm just sad, like I'm looking at both Streamlabs and Twitch, and yeah, it looks identical. I do agree they do seem a bit more mirrored. It does seem like you can see more of my monitors right now for sure. I haven't opened Hogwarts in a few days. This might chug us again, like uh, like that one time where it was a large chunk of time in between because we've been playing other stuff. Guess we'll find out. Oh, that popped up quick, so maybe we'll be okay. Oh, yeah, we got lucky. No shaders. I will take it.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Oh, look, we got Jean a hat. Jean wears a hat now. See, Jean's got a hat. Hi, hi, Tim Lamb. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you can just walk on. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. It's cool. Yeah, Manny. Hmm. Seriously, that face, it's like they 100% had her model for it, or they stole it from EastEnders. Like, it's so uncanny how close it looks like her. Yes, the camera, and not, it's definitely not because he wants to come up here and ambush me to have me throw things. Man, it is crazy how much darker it is. What were we working on? We finished the shop side stuff, I think was where we left off. Oh my god, we got so much to do still. Okay, that's in Hogsmeade, so that's perfect. Ooh, another curse, so we'll be doing that in a minute. So let's do the poached egg since that's here in Hogsmeade. Also, I'm definitely going to regret streaming tonight. I work a double tomorrow. I'm scheduled for 13 hours, and I'll probably be there a little longer because I'm always stupid early to work. But I feel like streaming for probably almost 5 hours before that is a poor choice. But if I'm going to be awake, why not be productive, I guess? Help myself to your tea. Thank you.
Revelio.
Tea shop decor, reflective of proprietor Mrs. Steepley's taste. This tea shop is awash in the color pink and frills. A A cheery tinkly bell chimes whenever a customer enters. Oh, they're really stretching for flavor text there, huh? Also, the tea shop's owner is Mrs. Steepley. Oh, welcome back, Tam. Now, last time you were here, you and Manny were having relationship issues. Oh, it's still Manny. It's good to see the two of you are still going, even if you are here having troubles. Okay, you ready? Okay, here you go. Good boy.
Revelio.
It's not like her to forget.
You got a clip to Gat? That star? I've never heard of that star to Gat.
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps
Crazy
she's
old
busy with her
demented
research.
grandma. Why do you hate me? That's rude.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
I love blimpies.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right, I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
I thought for sure this was just going to be a conversation, not an actual quest.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Why can you so easily think like a poacher? Why does my keyboard have to be so far forward today? I didn't think I pulled my camera that far forward, but I guess I did.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Don't you want to follow in your parents' footsteps?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the
Oh
heart
man, I
of her
don't need
den,
to go to
which she
class.
will
I'm
be
already
keeping
passing
guard
with
over.
A's.
It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Revelio.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
It's always been Hogwarts precedent that if you're very gifted in class, you don't actually need to go to class. Thank you, Corgi Aussie Girl, for
There she
the
is.
contribution
Above
towards
us.
the
She did make
All
it
Dog
home
Challenge.
safely.
All the Dog Challenge.
Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's what he looks like when he comes flying in at me.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Yeah, we have it.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least
Revelio.
until we've done what we came to do.
Accio.
He does. He looks like a little Bronco. Or was it you that was saying he looks like the herald lion? Like a lion on heraldry?
Revelio.
Oh, mine's off. Thank you for contributing as well. I just saw. No, that's too much.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Oh, sarcasm about poachers being real people.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
See, this is why I don't need to go to class. Look at what an advanced wizard I am.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your
I
pardon.
hear him.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
Oh,
Why would we
lucky
look
for
like
us.
sheep? I'm blue with a glowy rainbow raven on my back. I don't look anything like a sheep. Pretty sure all sheep are Hufflepuff.
Revelio. What's your step?
Oh, to pick off a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight?
Coin, what was that?
What's that? It's our boss. Oh, are we gonna fight the dragon?
Well, there's no coming back now. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she is making it easy.
Not
Yeah,
the
she
one
did make that
welcome.
easy, actually.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Ha 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 ha
I
ha
don't
ha
suppose she
ha.
listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Dragons aren't scary at all, bro.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Well, if she's leaving, that's her problem.
Revelio.
We could communicate we have her egg in
There's the
somewhere.
nest. We're almost there.
She could probably smell it on us.
Why is every
Reparo.
bridge here broken?
I agree. And why am I the only one fixing them, Poppy? Maybe Poppy
Now,
should be in
if we
class.
just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
I don't have Buzz Buzz. You're welcome.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Perfectly unharmed? We both did. I'm pretty sure we both shit our robes.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it.
My grandmother?
And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Yeah, they got your grandma. I thought you figured that out a while ago. Like, I could hear myself in the other room. My microphone may have picked that up.
How could I have been so blind?
Yeah, Poppy.
Revelio.
Magic mail. These chutes in the post office magically sort various bits of mail. The post office itself houses over 200 owls, color-coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered.
Revelio.
Don't forget who gets you the news.
That's a whole lot of reading. Hello, Magic Dog.
Revelio.
All right, let's go do Sebastian's quest then, and pick up that other curse. Where are we going? Quest. That is what we're doing.
Looks rather dark in there. Revelio.
Alright, that's kind of racist.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a
Catacomb.
report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
And your guys' relationship drama. Anything of note in here? No. Okay.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Okay, can you please stop saying catacomb weird?
Revelio. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet. Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting. Potato! Stupefy!
Alright, warm back up into combat beautifully.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Got him.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh,
Revelio.
I guess that's for in here. Oh, it's right there. That's
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa is smaller than it looks.
hello.
Revelio. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Ooh, 24 gold.
Revelio.
Hello?
Confringo. Accio.
Okay.
Revelio. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Confringo.
What the hell's wrong? That spider was
All this
filled with
grass.
orange soda?
It no longer feels like a tomb.
Revelio.
I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly.
Revelio.
We'll be fine, though.
Will we though, Sebastian? I mean, I have plot armor. I don't know about you, buddy.
Now this is the source of great reminder.
Confringo.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur
Revelio.
and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Confringo. Accio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Revelio.
I don't know. It's too long to read.
Confringo. Accio.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Revelio. Accio.
I didn't accidentally change my spell. Which spells I have equipped.
Revelio.
Oh, it all needs to go right there. Oh, hold on.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There you go.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There you go.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, you don't say.
Revelio.
One more.
Confringo.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Lumos. Accio.
Get out of the damn.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Roll, damn it. Just stand there in the double snare. What is wrong with you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, what up, sweet NATO? Long time no see, buddy.
Revelio.
Hello, Kratos Maker. How are you? Am I taking one of these? No.
Revelio. Accio.
How is the rest of Resident Evil?
Revelio.
Hopefully no more babies or children or haunted other horrors. I think my raid worked, never pulled me over. Oh, weird.
Accio.
It shows you as a raider.
Revelio.
Same with Kratos Maker coming in as a first-time chatter from a raid as well. So it looks like on my end everything came through correctly. Oh, right. That's where we wanted to get into, and now we've come out of it, and this should now be open. Perfect. Sebastian, I've already solved the puzzle, buddy.
Diary.
Yeah, Twitch was being weird.
Mentions
Yeah,
plans
that's
to
not
return for the relic
that's not new and or
and
surprising.
conjuring barricades using bones.
Yeah, I finished off the
Of
werewolf,
course.
and now I'm
The
just
student's
lost.
summary references
Oh,
space
that's the
beyond Grace
worst.
Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer.
That is
You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll
it's
look
one of the
around
things
and see what we
I
missed.
I have a
that
love
diary entry. There may
hatred
be
for
more
about
to
the
it.
Resident Evil
It
series.
does mention something else. It says their
Like, I
next
love the
assignment
puzzle
was
stuff,
learning the
but sometimes when
Imperial's
it's like
class.
super
Really?
unintuitive or super
Interesting.
easy to
We
miss
need
something
to
and now you're
focus on moving
backtracking,
beyond
you're
this
just
room.
lost,
But
and you feel like you're in a
let me
missed game
think
just
for a
wandering around
moment.
trying to figure it out.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the
Yeah,
student may have
usually the
simply
key
dropped
items
them.
have no issue with. This one befuddles me. Weird.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Good. We're gonna learn another curse with Sebastian, so it's gonna be exciting. More dark arts.
Revelio.
As we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
My first time I played through this, I
student's
didn't learn
diary
any of the
mentions the
curses, so
Imperial's curse.
it's fun playing
I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it
playing a
here.
wizard that
It's an
is learning all this stuff.
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered.
Oh,
Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
yes, please.
Where did you learn the Imperious curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to
Besides,
know
they
it.
allow the choice in the game for getting the more heinous ones. Yeah, I thought that was cool too, especially for
Shouldn't I
a
know
game
more about
that,
what
you
the
know,
curse entails?
it's,
Remember the
the story's
blasting
pretty
curse?
locked in. You don't
Same
get a ton
idea,
of wiggle room
Except when
really
it
in a
comes
lot
to
of other
unforgivable
places.
curses, Your intention has to be clear.
So it's really cool
You
that they
have
do
to
give
mean
you
it.
at least room with the unforgivable curses.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more.
Spoken like
Spell
a
that
true
could save your
Ravenclaw.
life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
You're right.
Focus
Because
your
I
range
have
movement.
access
It's
to
not
a
an
power
easy
no
spell
one
to
else does,
master.
I should definitely learn the unforgivable curses on top of that. Oh, it's the Fantastic Four. That's cool. A very Johnny Storm of me.
Here we go. Something troubling. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Imperio. Confringo.
Hello? Okay, I guess that one's just gonna run around and die. I couldn't put you out of your misery. I feel like that wasn't on me though. Because I tried.
Confringo.
Now one of these is
Revelio.
gonna be a dead end, but which I'm gonna guess it's this way. Oh look, it really is attacking other spiders. That's awesome. Wow, it just knocked that one out. Oh, is that why I couldn't attack the other one? Because it was technically on my side? Even though it was on fire?
Stupid one. Confringo. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio.
Ouch. Oh, that's cool.
Confringo. Imperio. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Senzo! Never knew spiders could make such a
Revelio.
mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
You never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Accio.
Of spider webs? I don't... Sebastian, you know you go to an elite private school, right, buddy? You shouldn't be walking around admitting this kind of stuff out loud.
Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Accio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Accio.
Oh, you want me to do all the work, huh, buddy? What a
I
shocker.
Revelio. Accio. That works. Unido Leviosa.
Catacomb, gotta love the bridge. Oh, yeah, dude,
Accio.
the whole time coming in, he just kept
Revelio.
repeating the word over and over and over. It's like, buddy, you gotta stop.
Accio.
It just doesn't sound right on the ear.
Revelio. Accio.
Oh.
Revelio. Accio.
I'm confused. Symbol, yeah.
Confringo. Accio.
Oh, I need 2 symbols. Paying attention really is difficult. Did it not like that there were 3 there for a second?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Alright, the knot
You are head and
and...
shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
I don't even know what that means, Sebastian.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Because it's creepy and you guys are creepy?
Confringo. Imperial. Confringo.
I love the, like, echo on that pot. Ouch.
Confringo. 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 Imperial.
There we go. Get bodied by your friend.
Confringo.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
It wasn't that long. We were definitely in arenas for a lot longer than that. Stop being so dramatic.
Revelio. Confringo.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio.
Cool. Looks like a Sith holocron.
Sebastian!
This relic
The
contains
relic.
abundant
Look.
potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only
Could it
wizardkind,
be?
but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Yeah, well, we found it, buddy. It's right there. No? Okay.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
Means we're gonna kill
I have
Sebastian.
no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous?
Trouble in paradise. Alright, Sweet Nato, I appreciate the raid, buddy. Have a good night. Yeah, I get it. Enjoy your evening.
Revelio.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Alright, now we gotta talk Ominous into taking the relic. Let's see if we can pass our persuade check.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
No, we're helping Sebastian this time around. Sorry, Ominous.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
Well, you're
What
blind.
if the
You don't have
choice
to watch
wasn't
anything.
yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice.
Nah,
Do what you have to
probably
do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
You guys can patch things up later.
Revelio. Confringo.
I think, do we end up going back that way, I think? Because there's
Did we do
definitely
the
more
wrong
we can
thing?
see.
You need the relic.
Revelio.
But not like this.
What did
Ominous
you
and I
expect to
agreed.
happen?
Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
Oh, yeah, that claw we can't get.
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
You know, he's about to get super pissed. Oh, never mind. It did let us leave. I could have sworn it was going to close on us. What was that other section that was with stuff to do then?
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Nope, can't fly. Oh, squirrel. Starting to think we might have just sacrificed
Yes,
Ominous.
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there.
You mean, what is it? Everything's on fire? I don't
Don't cause some
understand what's
trouble.
wrong.
They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Confringo.
I will not. One less human to
Ouch.
We'll make some
Are they closing in? There's one left, and he's technically on our side there. Nope, not anymore.
You'll not win here.
Bastion! Be careful!
Leviosa! You've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them
Off screen.
Boy! What have you done?
saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
I mean, that was really dumb. You could have used a ton of other spells there, buddy. You did not have to
What
pop
did my uncle
Imperio.
expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
I mean, Accio, Leviosa, any other spell, buddy.
You did what you had to do.
I know,
If I have to
right?
keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
No, I gotta go talk to your uncle now. Will you talk to me out here, or do I gotta follow you out back?
Pardon
Thank
me,
God.
Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
I am.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic
Then
even
why are you in
against our
Slytherin?
enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster
Slytherin House isn't about
immediately.
dark magic, it's about ambition and cunning. Right, aka dark magic.
Why, Sebastian?
That's just dark magic with extra steps.
Revelio.
Might as well grab this last waypoint while we're down here. Dark magic of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider unnatural. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No choice but to submit to us.
Typical Slytherin. Missed that one. Whoa, still missing that one. Well, might as well do
Let's see
our...
what's up your sleeve this time.
Who's that? Accio! Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! I won't rest until... Leviosa!
Well, if you're not gonna go to sleep, I'm gonna put you to sleep, buddy. That's how that works.
Accio!
If you're gonna talk shit, come over here at least.
Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Potato! Stupid one!
Oh, I hear Tamalam is having a second wind, or third or fourth, or whatever he's on tonight already.
Revelio!
There's lots to do right here.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Oh, come on, really?
Revelio! Confringo!
Stupid hill. Oh my god, I hate you.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Hopefully we're getting close to our next inventory upgrade. I don't remember where we were on Merlin Trials. Oh, it's not going to update us. Alright, fine then. Keep your secrets.
Revelio!
I didn't get an owl from Sebastian already, did I? Oh, must have. She went back to check on her grandma. What do you mean, why? We already know why. How many moons do we have? 9. So we still need 4 moons. We might be able to find those around Hogwarts, actually. Oh, where was... Probably... How far away are we on the Merlin Trials, actually? Ugh, still need another 5. Alright, let's go follow up with Sebastian, then we might look for moons while we're popping around the castle. Because 4 more, and then we can turn in, and then we'll have the best spell that the janitor knows. Wow. That was impressive.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Alright, if you keep bragging about the damn blue powder lady.
Aloha Mora.
Just go into your office first, Professor, and then I'll come talk to you.
Revelio.
Oh, that's too many words. Okay, it's rather annoying. And I do mean the diary page. I mean, the locks are also annoying, but it's definitely that diary page that is now no longer going off. Yeah, I have no idea where it is. It might be in that room below us, actually.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts.
Uh-oh, lies.
Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
What?
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Alright, let's see what Sebastian's crying about now.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yep.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love
my
lost for his family.
my 6 months
He'd
I've been at
use their
school, I'll be
connections
really
to the
upset.
headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
No problem, buddy.
I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
Why is this still showing up in blue? Interesting. I guess we'll go do the poppy thing, but we're gonna walk to her so that way we can look for moons on the way.
Revelio.
Watch, she's not gonna be super far.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby
Hello,
little
Hamora.
faces. What?
It's hilarious.
Revelio.
Oh my god, so many words. Bogart closet. This old cupboard is said to have once contained a powerful Bogart that 5 professors working together could barely repel as it shifted among werewolf, tornado, a plate of haggis, a Hungarian horntail, and someone's mother-in-law. What a hilarious combination of things.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
That's the Depulso dungeon. What's over there? Is that where we're headed? And it just yeah, it is. Good. It's a very roundabout way we can keep looking for moons.
Why would anyone bother sending?
Revelio.
I'm glad the dogs are super chill at 2 in the morning. Man, this place is like cleaned out.
Revelio.
Apparently not. Oh, it got me good.
I wish we didn't have to.
Hello.
There you are. The cross-bonds duelist defeat.
Were you looking for me? No, you just hanging out awkwardly out here? Okay.
Revelio.
Ugh. Well, I guess we're technically out of the castle now. Oh,
Oh,
Poppy.
good, you're safe.
Yeah, I'm fine.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she alright?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's alright. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be
You
extinct.
can't say that, Poppy.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's
Well,
a
I
small
said it too.
bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind.
Yeah, wizards are
If
the
the
worst,
poachers
aren't we?
found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Revelio.
Cool, Poppy. I'm gonna go back to collecting moons at the castle. That was cool.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Come on, Mr. Frost.
Oh, spooky. Thank you, sir. 8-month streak.
But I can't carry you. Come on!
Yeah, 8 months. Crazy. Oh,
Revelio.
got me good. 4 more and I get a violet protege. Yep. Almost there. Tomorrow's gonna suck. I'm scheduled 13 hours. But I'm just so awake and wired I couldn't
Revelio.
sleep, so I figured I'd hop on and stream. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. See, now where does it... I don't know where that person is that wants me to talk to.
Revelio.
And there's like nothing. I don't think that shows up on the map either. So I can't even, like, try to guide to it. Do they stay if we keep going up? Did they just move? Are we as up gets? Hi, Tam. Thank you. Thank you for the kisses, buddy. Ow, stop. Stop biting my hair. Thanks, pal. Thank you. You're good. Thanks. Ow. Ow, you some bitch. You didn't need to buzz him, though. Thank you. Oh, okay. If you're gonna go, pal, don't go that way. Go that way. Go down that way. Don't go through the desk. Go around the desk. Okay. I don't know why you're being so pushy resistant. Okay, no, just ignore me and go through the desk. It's fine. Alright, so we got that one and Sebastian again. Alright, where are you at, Amit? Oh, you're in the tower. Glad dogs are super chill while I stream in the middle of the night.
Revelio.
Oh, thanks for the clip, buddy. I'll take a look at that. I'll check it out here in a bit.
Lumos. Revelio.
You're in a classroom somewhere. Oh, he just went past me on the railing. Caught him for half a second there.
Lumos.
Is it all the way up top?
Revelio.
If not, we're definitely going to go back. Oh, yeah.
Lumos.
There you are.
Revelio. Hello there.
Hello, buddy.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
Racist.
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English.
So
My
not very
parents
good.
have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
This dude's gonna just walk in there swinging the hard R.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lord Gok.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Professor Shah.
Sitting in a dark classroom,
Interested in
not
learning
creepy
more
at
about
all.
Astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
If I say yes, will you stop talking?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Why do you still have a talk bubble?
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
May I ask what attracted you to astronomy?
You may. Might I assume from your inquiry that you wonder how anyone may have an interest in astronomy?
Oh, not at all, Professor. I find it intriguing and wanted to know more about your work.
Ah, that is good to hear. So often those who do not fully understand all that can be gleaned from the stars question astronomy's relevance. Misperceptions frequently arise due to the confusion of astronomy with astrology, the ridiculousness of which I shall not deign to discuss. To answer your question, it was my dear sister who first sparked my interest in stargazing. The two of us spent countless nights on our rooftops staring at the cosmos. It was one of the only subjects we could study together.
I'm not sure I follow, Professor. Why was that?
My sister is a squib. Clever, hardworking, and generous, but a squib nonetheless.
Right.
The only non-magical child born to our family in generations, poor thing. Although she manages exceptionally well.
It sounds as if she's a lovely person and accomplished.
She is. And to her credit, while she was once disappointed not to attend Hogwarts, she has excelled in Muggle school. one of the first women we suspect to have attended Cambridge, well disguised at the time by our mother as a gentleman scholar. And as astronomy is one subject shared between the Muggle world and ours, she and I have been able to maintain that common interest. We still sneak up to a rooftop now and then to gaze upwards, courtesy of a levitation charm rather than a trellis nowadays.
Thank you for telling me about your sister, Professor.
I was glad to. It is good to be reminded of all that one can accomplish when one embraces who one is. Now off you go. I am sure you've a star chart to review somewhere.
Why do all the professors end our side conversations reminding me I have homework to do?
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not getting caught in that trap. Alright, I guess we're headed out. Actually, I lied. We need to hit the room requirement and then a vendor. Otherwise, we're going to be full inventory. There's the loom. And just about everything's an upgrade. That's nice. Oh, can't even put it on. No, I'm not downgrading from the legendary. Ugh, terrible looking right now. I don't think that's the outfit we had on. What did... Was it? Yeah, it was Protector's Ensemble as well. We were... Alright, much better. Now we can go sell to our shop in Hogsmeade. It's crazy that owning a shop only nets us a 10% higher sell rate.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Hello, Penny. I would kill for a sell all button.
wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Is that demiguise? That's a lock. It's probably level 3 as well. Okay. Those daffodil things are outside.
Revelio.
Hello? Thank you.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
Okay, so there's that. Where does it want me to take it, though? I'm assuming somewhere down the ramp. Yep.
I should investigate.
Accio.
Back to Indiana Jones myself.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Well, let's
Revelio.
do the balloons while we're here. There's one. Oh, and there's a landing one. We can get that on the way back. At least most of the side stuff is literally like 10 seconds long. If even that.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
I think we need 2 more for our next inventory upgrade. That's not too bad.
Revelio.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Oh, no way!
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
The Keepers.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
I already have top viewers, thank you, though.
Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Thank you for banning
Lord
Spooky.
Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
How plot
What
convenient.
written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door,
I mean,
or a
I will
loitering
give
loyalist.
that spammer, they were at least on point with their name starting with pensive.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Yeah, same. Just because you can't spell it doesn't mean it doesn't say pensive.
Revelio. The door is looking at us.
Mind's Eye. Hilarious.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Revelio.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Confringo. Let's just learn what we can and get out. Revelio.
This lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Buddy, you need to calm down.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Okay, I just can't loot that one, I guess.
Accio. Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Ouch. Hey, he fights for us now. It's fine to meet.
That was a little more than I
Revelio. I'll get us through here safely, Armit.
Calm down, nerd.
You have my word. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. We're being watched.
Yeah, no
By a
crap.
door.
That's not what we're trying to figure out. Calm down.
I'll be quiet.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Nice, legendary.
Revelio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Alright, calm down.
Let's
nerd.
take a look around, Armit. See if we can find any plans.
Schematic. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. Revelio. Confringo.
Such arrogance.
Descendo. Rosario. Accio. Leviosa.
Oh, I guess I knocked him over the edge.
Revelio.
No? Okay.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building? Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-handed.
I have to say, Imperio really is one of my favorite curses now in this game. Converting an enemy to your side, and it doesn't even need an intelligence level, is awesome. Magic tricks. You think that's what I learned at Hogwarts, is tricks.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another one. This place is more complex than I had expected. Confringo.
Is it though?
Accio.
Turn boiler on, pull lever. Super simple, pal.
Confringo. Revelio.
It's nice being full on health potions.
Revelio. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Tracking not available. Convenient.
Revelio. Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Revelio.
There's seriously not a chest back here? Weird.
Lumos.
Damn, we just really ran through that last time.
It won't be long now before we find another repository. I should have said.
Come here, you. Much too slow.
I don't understand what just connected with me.
Rubber up, boy. Coming back. You can't stop. There you are. Let's get it. I will make
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I'll eat.
How am I so confident in how many's left in here?
Revelio.
I'm good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Why are you bragging about
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Took us all the way to get here before you figured that out?
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Revelio. I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Aloha Mora.
We really need to find the 4 other moons so the janitor can teach us his best spell.
Revelio.
Mounted house elf heads. Why?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you,
You
Amit.
call
I
yourself
couldn't
a
have done it
wizard.
without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Did you just sneeze?
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Yeah, I already opened that.
She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know.
Who else would have done it?
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
No, it's nice if we let you guys have owls, even if we only have wands, I guess.
Revelio.
Well, just another easy Merlin trial, nice and close. And I only think we need one more after that.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio. Lumos.
Looked like you just ran across the tops of that, but I guess not.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, that's the secret dungeon thing. That's not the Merlin Trot.
Revelio. Lumos.
Glad they don't fly back after they disengage from me like that. That would be really annoying. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to fight them.
Accio. Confringo. Levioso.
Ouch.
Confringo. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. Merlin himself will be proud.
Oh, now we have two more. Counted, sorry. Total opposite side of the map.
Revelio.
Although it is almost, what, 3?
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Oh, way too much reading. Way too much reading. Jesus. For letters that are supposed to be flavor texts. Alright, let's take a look. See how many people are in here. Oh, we got 3 people in here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and raid out, I think, actually. Let's see. let's raid Eons, I guess. He's online. He's always online this time of night. Cool. Well, thank you everyone for stopping by, hanging out as usual. We're gonna go ahead and raid over to Eons, and yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, I think.